evening, everyone. It's time for Vault TV.
Tonight's special feature is the Avengers. I know this is a sudden question, but was there ever a black and white television program called Black Widow?
Now then, tonight's special feature is about the Avengers, popular in the 1960s and bearing no relation whatsoever to Marvel Comics. The Avengers Season 1. The Avengers began broadcasting in 1961 on ITV, Channel 3 in the United Kingdom. The original protagonist when the program began was Dr. Keel, played by Ian Hendry. Dr. Keel, whose fiancée was murdered by a drug cartel, joins forces with John Steed to ensure evil is brought to justice. That is why they are the Avengers. Avengers, Season 2 and 3. From the midpoint of Season 1, John Steed, whose presence had been growing, became the lead character, taking on a female assistant.
Honor Blackman. She gained attention for her role as Cathy Gale, Steed's partner. And above all, she left a powerful impression in the masterpiece Goldfinger. Who could have imagined that this charming young lady would later take on the stage name Pussy Galore? I haven't seen much of the Cathy Gale era, but there was one rather good catfight and a minor skirmish.
The Avengers Season 4 to 6. Replacing Blackman, who left the program to appear in a Bond film, as Steed's assistant was Emma Peel, played by Diana Rigg.
No other actress possessed Diana Rigg's adorable charm and bewitching allure. Most people watching this video probably had their brain cells fried in Season 4, Episode 21, so there's no need to go on and on about her charm. The rights to this program are currently held by a French company called Studio Canal. Therefore, it cannot be quoted as a video, nor will it be. This is the opening of the first episode of the commemorative Season 4. I absolutely adore this photograph of Emma Peel. Season 4 of Black and White wasn't broadcast in Japan, so when I first watched the imported DVDs, I was absolutely thrilled.
The Town of No Return.
Emma Peel's outfits always made my eyes pop. The villainous woman, who had been wearing a skirt until just moments before, had changed into trousers, so I thought, she's about to perform a catfight scene now. A catfight between beauties is rather splendid. This scene might just be my favorite.
The Murder Market.
It's a 2-against-1 fight. But Emma Peel will be fine. Emma wary of the knife. This scene was short but absolutely brilliant. Both Emma and the villainous woman were sexy. In Season 5, the program went color. Diana looked more beautiful than ever.
The Living Dead?
This scene is a poor example. It's a parody of the spy films that had become a global craze.
A funny thing happened on the way to the station.
I absolutely adore this episode. It's so typical of this program. The fight scene in the cramped train compartment was barely visible, but that only served to spark the imagination. The 5th season aired in Japan in 1971. Having already seen Wrecking Crew, which featured revolutionary fight scenes between women, I found the Avengers fight scenes rather old-fashioned. Particularly the fight scenes in this episode make one feel that way, despite being produced in a different year. I want to shout it from the rooftops, Linda Thorson has her good points too. She is absolutely stunning. What's more, she's got a big pair of knackers.
Miranda's a massive though, if you're only looking at that, like.
Season 7. Steed's partner became Tara King. It's not that I dislike the 7th season. In fact, back when I was in secondary school, I rather liked Tara King. So this episode, for instance, was incredibly exciting. The program ended after its 7th season, but 7 years later it returned as the new Avengers. Naturally, I looked forward to it, but it was no longer the Avengers, it was something like an American action program. And then in 1998, after more than 30 years, John Steed and Emma Peel returned. John Steed was played by Ralph Fiennes and Emma Peel by Uma Thurman, and while the casting felt somewhat jarring, I was very much looking forward to the film, which featured Sean Connery as the villain and boasted the most popular actors imaginable at the time.
So, how was the film?
Whenever I try to recall that film, my memory just goes blank.
You really ought to see a doctor about that. By the way, would you mind stopping staring at my chest?